It's Friday, March 7th, just following up on the SPY after buying some puts here on this green to red move. It has come down, taking out the lows of the day, the lows of yesterday. I was able to scale out of this trade along the way. I bought the 570 puts, 575 puts at 914. I scaled out at 965, 50 cents, just to be very conservative when it wasn't moving all that quickly. But anyway, I got immediate follow through, scaled out, set up a no risk trade. Then I scaled out some more at 1025. I sold some more at 11. They're asking 1127 right now, so bought those at 914. So good trade no matter how you want to play it. We're still heading lower here. We're going to watch 15-minute price action to see really what unfolds here now going forward. Do we get a strong continued push down here? Our next target here on the weekly chart is down to this area right here, so you can see on the daily chart that's kind of in the 567 area, something like that. So there's still a little room to run here for our next target. And at this point, the only way things might fail overall is if somehow, we probe lower here in the morning, take out the low of the previous day, and then come all the way back up, through the high of the day, which would be kind of the midpoint of the prior day. At that point, maybe you get a strong rally. Crazy things could happen here, even though things are very negative at the moment. But that would be the only way I would, be interested in maybe reversing to the buy side today. And again, I'm not expecting it, but it's just kind of the way price action would have to unfold to be positive. Again, take out the low of the day, then come back up through the midpoint of the day. That would be a two-down failure. But at the moment, we're heading lower. We're building momentum to the downside. Kind of anticipated that on the weekly chart. That was going to close strongly red. That means going into next week, you're either going to have to probe that low and then immediately get above the open, and maybe that could be a green reversal starting next week. Or you can get a very small, let's say we close red here and you get a small little weekly bar. You can get a 2 down 2 up 2 weeks from now to get a reversal. Other than that, you just got to go with these red bars that are going lower and hitting target after target after target down here until you get a weekly reversal to the upside. So again, I'd be pretty nimble on this just because it's a Friday, but obviously this was what you're looking for coming into the day. Bias a little down since we gapped down near the lows of the day and then had a green move. I kind of like that. That to me said we're taking out some liquidity. We'll find we're below the midpoint of the prior day. Then you're waiting patiently. You do get the green to red move that that's what you would expect to happen, and it did. And so price action met expectations, and then it was a good trade to kind of move down and probe these lows down here. Let's see where it goes from here in terms of price action. Do we get one push down, pause, second push down, or is there some crazy volatility by the end of the day that doesn't really follow through all that much? But anyway, good trade here. Green to red move, hit its target. We'll watch bar by bar now, both in the morning and the afternoon, and kind of see what unfolds for the rest of the day.